Hey, KM students, I'm here to introduce to you an assignment that you're going to be doing. It's actually a new project that I'm putting into the platform. I usually end the school year with this, but given the situation that we're in, I'm actually going to move this one to now. So it's called Create Your Own Culture. It'll be opened up pretty quick on your platform. So the idea is that you are going to take the elements of culture that we studied throughout the year and you're going to create your own culture. So you can be as creative or serious as you want with this assignment. Um, the idea is that you are going to get to go through step by step the areas of culture. And then there'll be some activities and some assignments that you have to do to get ready, but then you create your own culture. You get to pick where it exists, how they dress, how they eat, what they eat, who governs them, what they drive, what the land is like, everything. So, for those people that are really super creative, this is going to be an assignment for you. And if you don't feel like you're that creative, you can make it more realistic or you can make it whatever you want to make it. For example, so there's going to be actually some um, examples open up to you shortly from students from previous years. But I'm just giving you some ideas with some props. So, food. Let's just say you want to say on your land that they eat a lot of bananas, or kiwi. There's a lot of fruits that could be some of their um, crops that they grow. You can decide that you want to combine those things, for example, and say, well, maybe you make up a new fruit and it's a banawi or whatever it is. You create the name. So you can decide what they eat. Maybe they eat a lot of beef jerky, and that's all they eat. And that's sweet baby Ray's. This actually looks pretty good. So it could be some beef jerky. Maybe some of the things that they play for activities are like Rubik's Cube. You have the land of Rubik's Cube, and I have all different ones. So I don't know how I actually know how to solve this, but my son does. So I'll put it back like that and see if he can solve it in like 10 seconds or less. So there's Rubik's Cubes. Look at all these different ones. You could have the land or Rubik's Cubes. So if you're really big time into Pokemon or you used to be into Pokemon, like maybe your governor is like Geodude. I think that's this guy's name. There's these guys. I don't know who these are, but these are more Pokemon guys. So you could have those in your land. Let's see. You could have some really crazy clothes on your land. So like this. Maybe this is like what people walk around every day wearing. I can't get this to look right. All right. Well, there's the squid hat. So, by the way, the other day, last Thursday, my kids decided that we needed to walk around the neighborhood with these on our heads. So I did that with this squid hat on my head, and my kids each had one on. And one of our neighbors got us on video. So that's really awesome. Hopefully, it's not going to go viral, but we did walk around with these things. Got to keep it real. So maybe on your land, you're going to have squid hats. All right. So you get the idea. This can be as crazy or serious as you want. I am going to open up an option for you to work with a partner. So I will be sending out a Google form and I will talk more about the partner work. I don't want to put stress or pressure on parents during this time. Like, oh, I have to, you certainly don't have to go to their house, or should you be going to their house? But you can do some communication via Google Meet and all these different types of tools, FaceTime, whatever you use, and create some stuff together. So I'm only going to allow you and a partner, but honestly, I set this up that you can just do it at your own house by yourself. I'm kind of hoping that you'll find a corner of your house, maybe it's in your bedroom, maybe it's in your living room or your basement or wherever, where you can actually set up your culture. So like you can show where the clothing, get a few outfits put together. Like if it was Rubik's cubes or it was these Geodude guys or whatever you want to base your culture on, that you could actually set it up. And so your end result of this assignment is going to be a Google Slides, and then you will share it out somehow. So I will actually ask you to meet with me, Google Meet, and just show me, talk about